Joining us, this is a show match between two Gods and Scotsman team. We have Team Basilisk, who are right now on the terrorist side, and we have Team Griffin on the seat side, and we're gonna go straight into this knife round here to decide which team gets to pick the side here, basically. What are your preference on side here on this map, Tiki?
I think this is just a solid CT pick for the first half. Because if you can still pull something out of your hat if it's T, and this way you know where you're at. So I would just go for CT, to be honest.
Yeah, the defender's advantage is really important on this map.
Yeah.
It's going to be really interesting here to see how they how this one pans out. Definitely looking in favor here of Team Griffin. And there we go. Griffin gets the pick, and we'll see what they decide to do here.
Yeah,
and then we can finally get this game underway, which is going to be great.
Yes.
Yes, and as you said here, Griffin, they do decide to stay on the CT side, which is expected. Our focus is going to be here a little bit on the T side, because they're going to be setting the pace here at the start, unless Griffin do something really crazy, but it doesn't seem like they are. It seems like they're going for a pressure here. Some peeking from Lightning. Let's see if he can find some information. There we go, pushing out on side, pointing up on apps, pushing out. Lightning does have good quality here on the map, and they're all the way pushed back. Plant's gonna come down for 3 though. Maim is working down the CT side. Big damage indeed. Enemy goes down to only 19 HP here. Oh, missed the kill. Johnny gets one.
Smoke as well.
Mayhem responds as well. No kills from the T side yet. Can they deal with this? That is the question. Oh, this is gonna be a hard retake. Oh, still on the bomb though. Yeah.
Yeah, that
right.
That was to be expected from the moment they got those. I think it was 2 or even 3 entry kills. It was a 2v4, I think, at the end there. That was pretty strong from Griffin.
Yeah, and a good showing here from Mayhem in the first round. 3 kills to his name, straight out of the gate. Really impressive stuff. So now they're going to be up against it here. On the T side here, if you lose the first round, it's going to be really tough to take the second one usually. But they have invested here in some deagles. And they are going for this heavy A presence here again, with smokes coming down, pushing in towards the site. Team is in the backline, fully smoked off here though. Action is going to be on Dolphinas first. Mayhem is spraying through here, gets nice damage, no kills though.
Dolphy through the smoke. Oh, and it gets pushed, but it deals with it perfectly.
Very nice, and a 1-on-5 here on Lightning.
What can you really do?
Well, he is kind of sneaky. Dolphinas checks it though.
First kill. Getting pressure from stairs as well, and Mayhem's gonna get him through top wood.
Solid wraparound, solid plays. Once they knew where he was, the jig was up, the game was over, or at least around.
Yep, some good awareness through the smoke from Dolphinas there to deny the plant, so no extra money for the T's.
Indeed, but with the new economy system that we have here in Counter-Strike, they can still manage actually here to get full weapons. So we can see a good amount of utility here on the T side with flashes and smokes, and full AK force coming at you. And this time they are a little bit more spread actually.
Oof. Mayhem walking right into a double peek on middle.
Yeah.
Gets picked. Oh! And Fasola getting raped in apartments. That was a bit of a weird play, if I'm honest. Dropping a smoke and then going straight ahead of it.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see where they decide to push here. The cities are spread. 2 on A side. Oh, I missed another kill. Dolphinas gets it. I'm sorry guys, I'm spectating and casting here at the same time. It's hard to keep track of everything that's going on.
He pushed into Palace and got the free AK basically. He only lost 27 of his 100.
Oh, Lightning tries to punish, does some good damage. Nage comes through. Does no damage, however. Gets out safe.
But they're pushing B. The T's are pushing B. Johnny, all on Johnny with an MP9. Oh, and he's lagged out or something.
Yeah.
And the site is completely, complete property of Basilisk right now. So, not sure what Dolphin is going to be able to do here.
Yeah, it looks like he is planning on doing a save here, just trying to keep on a hold of this weapon to not let the economy get out of hand. And
Yep.
it's probably a wise choice. Having 4 players alive on the other team it's
Exactly.
it's very hard to retake that.
Let's see what the money from Basilisk says. It's very low because they've obviously had no plant in the second round, so they're just not gonna hunt. Just gonna decide to keep their guns so they can build up some bank. Actually, Rising is peeking on A slightly. Oh, and he gets punished for it.
So
That is unfortunate.
yeah, so we're gonna have a tactical timeout here from Team Griffin. They are probably discussing over what they want to do. Looking at their money here that you kind of touched upon a little bit. Yeah, the T side, they are low on cash, but they did win the last round and they lost 2 players in the end. Almost kept 4 alive. But the CT side is actually very starved for cash at this point. Not going to be able to buy almost anything, actually.
Exactly. So that's a bit. That might be why they're pausing now. But I also saw some lag on Johnny, so it might be tech. It might be strat related.
All right. Yeah, we might have some technical issues here then. They are buying up now, so it looks like they're getting ready. And here comes the on pause. So
It looks like it's gonna be a full force.
Yep.
Kane leaves 1200 in the bank for an op buy.
Indeed.
So
and this op is going to be very, very key here to stopping the mid aggression and stopping the mid take here. So
Kane very strong on that rifle as well, on the op rifle.
Indeed, this time we have Christopher. He's checking mid, but it's not really peeking it, and Keen has full control. This is actually gonna allow for a little bit of a push here from Mayhem for information. They could have full mid control here. Decides to go into connector though. Smokes come in on A. Quick rotations this time. They're actually not faking it either. Lightning is on the flank. Trying to see if he can catch any rotations coming off of this B site here from Catwalk. Oh, Mayhem is out.
Oof.
Oh, that was a weird engagement.
Yeah. I thought he lagged out or something because he stopped midway to spray, but he now gets punished by Risk for good trades, and they are pushing onto A side now.
Yeah.
We have a player in Kane on CT. Dolphin in jungle gets destroyed. So I think A is open game, but never speak too soon.
Yeah,
but
Keen is holding off from CT here. He's low. It looks like he's just looking for a pick here, see if they do any aggressive peeks towards the CT side. Johnny is moving in with the AK though. He might be trying to go for this. Gets shut down though by 90. No problem at all.
Yeah,
and
this is definitely around for Basilisk right now, I think.
Yeah,
if he...
They are all low though. It's one shot each with the scout. Oh, and he misses it. Unfortunate.
That was very close, I think.
And we have 2-2 score. What else can we ask for? This looks like it's going to be a game.
Yeah, we got a game on our hands, boys. This should be an eco for Griffin. Let's see what they decide to do. Do they maybe buy a cheeky flash for some crazy push? We see some pistols coming out.
Looks like they're opting for just a little bit of firepower here with the pistols. They might
Deagles might be damaged.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, there's a gap in this smoke here. If they cross Keen, we'll see it. And he knows now that no one's crossed. He's flashed out though, so...
That's great information, but he's gonna be paranoid now because he got flashed off. There could be one top mid.
Yep. Right you are. And what do you think about the setup here? If we look at the map here, we have 3 players going towards B, 2 players towards A, and they're all kind of spread on the map. Do you think this is going to be a fake here? Yeah.
This is definitely going to be fake. The 2 guys from A are smoking, but no one's pushing behind it, so they're going to fall through real quick.
And look here, Mayhem has rotated off. Dolphinas is already there. John is all the way through, but they're caught on now, and they're going back to the site here.
We dink onto enemy, but he can still convert another kill on Kaheen.
A lot of fast trades here. Dolphinas in the kitchen here, kitchen area, trying to look for some easy frags. But
Dolphin is very dangerous on the Deagle.
Yeah, indeed. But Basilisk are playing this well. They're not giving up anything. They're not peeking. They come through, does some damage here.
I'm liking the utility usage here. Very disciplined, it looks like. They have one more molly left on Nani, so not sure what they're trying to do with that.
Oh,
Oof.
nice shot from Dolphinas. Very nice. And he's just looking for an exit here, trying to do as much damage as possible. And he decides to fall back as the bomb ticks down. And that's 3 on the board now for Basilisk.
You get one here.
Oh, turns his back.
Back.
Bad timing. Yeah.
But that is huge. That last kill, that means that I don't know which player it was, but he has to reinvest it. So at least like 4 or 5k out of his pocket.
Yep. And it does look like all players are tapped out on the CT side here for cash right now. So we have very low amounts of cash, and the push comes through fast this time towards A, and almost catches him off guard there, but he manages to escape there.
Yeah.
Name gets out with only 10 HP damage, but the pressure's on now.
Oh, Dolphinas tracking through the box, so nice. But was doing damage, but landing no kill. Basilisk opting out of the A bomb site. The full rotation looks like towards mid or B.
Yep.
That's a nice hold, man.
Indeed. Oh, here we go. Open up the site. It's all on Johnny now, trying to defend this push that is going to come through. The rotation is coming through the CTs. They're working their way through CT spawn.
Ouch.
Here comes the big take on site, and they have full control right now. Mayhem comes in, picks off enemy, no problem. Pushes in towards the site, almost catches the bomb planter. Gets traded out though.
Oh, he wanted to take advantage of the momentum they had, but it was not meant to be. And it's now a 2v4. Kaheen also no armor.
Dolphinas
That's
is
gonna be a
sneaking
toughie.
out here. Lightning is close by. Can't manage to find the kill here though, and now it's all on Key in this op. He really needs to save this op here. He sees 2 players, he decides to fall back, and he's gonna be wary of the flank here. Who is this?
Oh, but look, who is this? 6-9. Rissi.
Yeah, Ristofer is coming in for the flank, and they are hunting. They want this op. Keen is ready for it.
Ay.
Gets taken down. Nice plays from Basilisk. I'm very impressed.
And if you noticed, Johnny had no smoke or no molly left on B, so the cash situation really playing a part in the loss for Griffin there.
Yeah, for sure. They were just able to just basically barrel through and run into B sites. As you say, the utility there really hurt them in the end. This time though, Johnny is pushing up middle for information here. He wants to know what's going on.
And also Mayhem behind him, so that's a strong
but they
tag
have the
team.
doubles. They have the double setup here though. Gets spotted out. Can't find the kill here. Johnny decides to stay top mid. This is nice for map control and information. He can hear the rotations in T-spawn, and he can possibly hear it on the B apps as well. Here we go. Ristover loves to push these B apps here. He's found many kills so far. Spots one player jumping. Dolphinas takes one down though in apps.
Wow, strong.
Gets spotted out by the jump.
AK for his efforts.
Yeah.
Let's see what they're doing now. Minimap shows us that they're going to go for some mid control, it seems. But Griffin is rotating some people onto B side.
They are trying to find some control here on the map, but
they're leaving Dolphinus alone on A with the AK. It's very good choice, I think. He's definitely gonna be able to do something if he doesn't get timinged.
Yeah.
Oh,
very nice.
The lightning. Wow, that was a nice shot.
Nade comes through, doesn't do any damage. They do push over here with the bomb now. We do have one player in CT as well. Basila pushes up and gets the bomb, gets double kill! Wow, what a hold with only pistols. That's crazy.
Oh, that's gotta hurt if you're Basilisk.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
think
ask yourself, right? If you can't push and take a site or win the duels when the other team only have pistols, then what are
I
you gonna
think
do here?
they outplayed themselves. I think in this match, they felt they had some map control on middle.
Yeah,
They see that the Griffin is playing heavy mid. I think if you just push aside there, you have a much more chance.
Kane is smoked out here. He realizes that people are mid, decides to fall back towards B here. Johnny instead takes over the mid area here and trying to keep the terrorists from going in. Ilum is checking it though. He has a pretty good spot here. Kind of gives away his position, but
Yeah, gives away his position.
and now Johnny will play a little bit more passive as he realizes they have full control in middle. And they are playing heavy B here. We have 3 players towards B and 3 players in mid for the T side. Once again, we have Lightning lurking up here in Palace. And he's trying to do some...
This is dangerous. Oh. Nani was actually holding that, but he got a really awkward angle in which he couldn't see Johnny pushing, and that cost Ilum 90 of his 100 health points.
Yeah, and we have seen this before. Lightning is pushing out in Palace, but he has a player in CTN, and he has a player beneath him, and he has been dying here a lot, but might get a free kill here. He does. Does he expect to play below, though? He kind of does here, actually. Dolphin has taken the first one out, but gets traded really, really quick. Johnny is faking 2 players in mid, gets taken down as well here. Very, very nice. Keen is going to catch the transfer, gets 1 player. Can he take the next as well? Misses the one up on the stairs. 90 gets away with that kill, and now it's all on Fasula.
And he looks like he's going to go for this. Let's go.
Yeah, confidence is high. Spots out the first player. Doesn't do any damage though. Needs this kill and he needs it soon to be able to defuse this bomb. Gets knifed though from the back. Wow.
I didn't even see it coming, and I had a mini map with all the players.
Exactly.
That's gotta hurt.
That's gotta hurt, and that is, for everybody that don't know, a lot of money in the bank for the player who actually knifed here. So you can see Ristifer showing off his knife here, and he is now in a really good way.
Gammy, do you feel like Griffin is making some mistakes that they usually shouldn't be making? I get that feeling a bit.
I think so. I think they weren't really expecting this fast play, this fast aggression, this confidence coming out from Basilisk, because they have been very confident. Once they actually push the site, they just go for it here. And you can see this in mid as well, like 4 players just running up through here, and Mayhem is caught off guard a bit, and he can't really stop that. Gets a nice one lead though. Can he get the second one? Oh, he gets away just barely. 9 is trying to hold him off.
And 90 in the 1v4. It's not gonna happen for him. And as I say, Griffin is looking flustered. They pick up around with pistols with 4 players remaining, no less.
Sometimes I feel like when you have the pistol, you just have that no fear momentum. You just go into it, you just do some headshots, just if you die, whatever. And
do some weird plays.
Yeah, exactly. You have no fear basically, and that needs to carry over a little bit here for Griffin, I think. Smokes off.
Himself in there.
Yeah, he smoked. That is designed to smoke off the smoke that comes from T-spawn.
Exactly.
But nothing came through this time, so now they have full control of middle, and they forced Keen out. Maim is forced to hold the window here instead. Once again, we have this lurker here. Ristifer is working towards the VAPs, but it's not going to be any action on him anytime soon. However, in mid, there we have 90, and he's working hard here to try and get some control on the map. And here we go. Here comes the push. Basilisk takes down Johnny, pushes us in towards site. The push comes from B-Apps as well, and this is going to catch Fasula off guard. He has his back turn, gets the first player, almost gets the second. He's traded out though, and here comes the plant. Dolphin can't seem to connect with that op, and Mayhem is on the flank in B-Apps. Keen spots a player out on the backside. Now Mayhem knows that there's a player there. He needs to be a bit wary here. Christopher is playing aggressive here, catches Dolphins off guard. And Keen, what a nice push. And the last player remaining is Mayhem versus Christopher. The fake comes through. Christopher's wise to it. Oh!
Yes, ma'am. That is crispiest.
Yeah.
As a tube of Pringles.
Never heard that one before. Crispy ass Pringles.
Yes. He pulls out an amazing 3k to win the round for Griffin there. Great flank. I must say it was looking a bit dicey for them, but they pull it out anyways.
Yeah, solid play from ya boy Mayhem. And it looks like the very famed underground aggression is going to come through, but the entire T side here, they are looking towards pushing A with only one player defending right now, and that's
This
Dolphin.
is the set piece. Let's see what happens here. This feels like it's a rehearsed. Oh,
This is going to be intense.
if he just
B
spams
positions. The timing, just when he jumps down, spots the one player. Now he's in trouble. The push comes through here. He does have backup though from Johnny. And they can't get the bomb down. Flank comes in from Keen. Keen versus Ilum. Keen comes out on top here. And a fast cleanup there from the Griffin side.
1 HP and Kane. You gotta love it.
Look at the score here though. It's still only 6-5.
Yeah.
It feels like both teams are really pushing to get these wins. Even though the last 3 rounds has been in favor of Griffin here.
I do feel like Basilisk is gonna pull something more out of their hats in this game. This T side is not over for them, I feel like.
The key here is to not lose confidence when you lose a couple of rounds in a row. They need to fall back and do what they know and use those strategies here.
I'm quickly looking at the ADRs here, and Mayhem is topping the server with 138 damage per round.
Very, very solid.
High. Just to put in perspective, the second highest is Reese, which is also, he's having a good game, and he only quote unquote has 96 average damage per round.
That's a big difference. Bit of quiet now on the map. They're all feeling each other out, trying to see if there's any holes in the defenses here, or trying to figure out where the push is coming through. A flash comes out towards B, trying to possibly pull some players towards B, and it is kind of working. They have 3 players here on B right now, so they should not be hitting this after they're doing that flash. And
Kane getting tagging onto Lightning.
is this going to be the fake here towards A maybe? And it does pull Mayhem from the B side here, so this is working out great. If they can hit the site now, this is going to be very, very good.
Oh, Johnny full white.
And there we go.
Crispy.
Perfect timing there. Good fake. They push in. Only one player defending. And now it's a hard retake here. Mayhem is first on the ball, and he's going to be first contact here most likely.
Should they be going for this though?
I think so too. They've had many clutches, but Ristover is pushing up close. He does turn his back just when Mayhem comes out. Mayhem gets 2 players. Gets traded out though from the guy in bench.
Almost. Damn near gets that. Oh, last one. Kane through the wall. Let's go.
Ilum is working hard here. He might be able to stop the bomb here if he can just spot the other player out. And he does! Does he have enough time here though? Lightning has his number, and Keen is going to go for the defuse here.
Very good.
Just faking it.
The time is his friend in this situation, and he plays it on purpose to win.
Very well played there from the Basilisk boys. They did great. They traded out. It looked a bit dicey there when Mayhem ran in and took down 2 players, but he was traded out and they stabilized in the end. Very solid.
He almost get that third kill as well on the spray transfer. If he lands that kill, the side is wide open.
Indeed. And we're going back here. Basilisk are going back to their old, true A site take. With smokes and flashes,
and
everything comes down.
Let's go.
Pushing in now. Dolphin has get the first kill here though.
Oh, he gets a crazy tag in. Oh,
Very nice. He is so on point with his ult, and only 2 players remaining now. This push is going to be really, really hard. Oh, Lightning's pushing through the smoke here. Might be able to catch Johnny off guard. No, he decides to stay. He is rewarded for his patience in the end. Spots out the player on short as well, so now he knows where one is. Mayhem, however, is a beast in CT spawn, and now it's all on Lightning. Gets taken out by Kane.
Oh, that was very unlucky timing. I don't know if you noticed, but they were waiting, biding their time to get some frags done because they felt like they were getting wrapped. And just as Mayhem gets onto the CT stairs, they decide to go for that plant, and right at that time, Mayhem punishes it. Very unlucky. Very close rounds here.
Yeah, indeed, very close indeed. 50% of Counter-Strike is timing and knowing when to push and when to peek and how to peek. So, not everything is aim. Bomb is dropped into T-spawn. 90 has to go back for it, and once again the push here comes through.
Oh la la.
Dolphinas is quick here on the auto. Lightning pushes through here though.
They're pushing into jungle.
Oh, they might be able to wrap around here on the CT. They're trying to catch off the rotations. I actually like this a lot. Johnny is very aware of this, and maybe he's looking for middle. He's not sure what's going on. Gets spotted out from the window though. No kill from Mustafa.
Get made now. They must have this read that this is happening now.
Yeah, and it looks like they are totally boxed in. Look at your map here in the top left, ladies and gentlemen. They are totally boxed in, but actually enemy gets a nice kill here.
With a Glock, no less.
Lightning's holding the little hole here, and I don't think Mayhem wants to go through there. He knows the danger that's lurking on the other side. He's just holding here, making sure they can't wrap into B. Kane has secured catwalk here, so they know that they're not going to be at this point. The last player standing here is Dolphinas on A site, and he's going to make sure that no bomb is being planted here. Taking the fight to Mayhem, trying to open up that B side. No luck just yet though. 9 is just still waiting while Lightning is keep fighting it out. Oh, here we go. Dolphinas is on the side. The timing. Oh, the flick headshot from 9 is so nice. That has to be the shot of the match so far. That was really solid. Mayhem pushes up here. Manages to take out Lightning. Spots out the second player. Keen finishes off Lightning.
That
and
must
90,
hurt for 90. Landing a shot like that. Opening up sight and then Lightning. The pressure gets too big for him.
They do manage to get the plant here though, and that's huge for the economy. And look at their money now. Even they lost this round with the loss bonus and everything, they have enough money to buy anything.
Better than CT's on the back of that round.
Indeed.
Ooh, I like that round. And then slowing it down as well, waiting for picks.
Yep, very solid. Some mid control coming out here, but we do have some players already in underground here. Mayhem spots them, and it's going to be super fast here on short actually.
Ooh, they're barreling through.
Ilum and Ristofer is pushing up here. Kane takes the first player out though.
This is just a shooting gallery at this point. Let's see. Ooh, Risty pushing him. Kane keeping his cool.
Yeah, get the backup from Mayhem, but it's traded out.
That was solid from Kane. Not dying there.
Yeah,
is very strong.
Very good. And there you have it. First half 9-6, kind of what we expected, but maybe not in the fashion that we expected it.
Exactly. I mean, it felt much closer than 9-6, to be honest. It felt like a solid 8-7 half, but
yeah, just a few players here surviving. They had a couple of rounds here on Griffin's side where only one player survived, so yeah. Oh,
Griffin,
here we go, straight into it. John is going as well. John is going full on, and this is going to be all on Lightning here. Can he defend this? Gets flashed and gets taken down really quick.
Oh, Nani, they can't do anything either. Suka bled B-rush.
Yep, indeed, and it's working. Ilum pushes through here, gets spotted out though by 2 players, double peek there, very nice coordination. The flank comes in, but Mayhem is wise to it, so enemy last player standing can get a kill here. He needs 2 or 3 players here.
You know what I would have loved to see here? If we get If you have a free B site as T's, I would love to see the CT side just saving their armor and their
Yeah,
kit at that point.
I agree. I agree.
3v5, they were about everyone was 100 HP, so you would have to hit some stellar shots. I'm not sure, but let's see what this round gives us.
Yeah, it seems to be some heavy mid pressure. Fasola is pushing in fast here towards short, and once again this is going to be a lightning. It only has a pistol, gets taken down really, really quick though. The rotation comes through, and now the bomb site is clearly open here.
That was... I think they took some running lessons from Usain Bolt, because it's 1 minute and 30 and they're planting the bomb already on the...
Yeah, they are going super fast here, using the advantage they have with their guns,
Mac,
and all those
yeah.
Mac 10s just run and gun, boys, run and gun.
Yep.
9 is trying to work here. Fasola is slow, he could net himself a kill there, and he has a good idea though. Gets flashed out though. Manages to get away. Johnny
and
takes out enemy.
90.
90 gets one. Could get another one here, but doesn't know he's low. Fasola can't go back though. He will die if he pushes. 90 has some bad timings there. I wonder if Fasola gets away here.
I think
Ilum
here's
here's oh, Kayin is wise to it though.
Let's see, are they going to go for a bonus round here, which means that they keep their Mac 10s as T? Or are they just buying up? Definitely a bonus round coming in here.
Yeah, it looks like kind of a half buy. The players that died looked like they refilled with some real weapons, but the players who are still alive are not throwing away their weapons, which is fine with me. So 2 players here working on the B site, checking that out, and there's no aggressiveness there anymore. Mayhem is barreling through once again on short. Yeah, gets spotted out here from Christopher. He's doing a good job in connector. Keen is trying to spray him down, doesn't quite get him though.
Does 93 and 12 hits probably.
Yeah, enemy trades out Dolphin. That's very well played here. And now they're on the A side here. Enemy gets traded out by Johnny. They have full control here now. Lightning tries to stop the bomb, but Johnny keeps him at bay. Oh, the bomb doesn't go down!
2v2 now. Let's see Nani going from short. We might be able to get a cheeky pick because he's planting for short. If Nani peeks now... Oh.
No, he's going for the flank here.
Guy of Nani.
Yeah.
If he just stays there, but he
Lightning
doesn't know that,
needs to wait for his friend here. He can't peek just yet. He needs to hold off. Fasola is low. Flank is coming in. He jumps up and gets spotted off by Kayin though. Only 1 player left now, and it's all on 90 here. If there's one man who can clutch this, it's 90.
Let's see what he can do here. Fassy low as well.
In the open, gets the first one. Is he wise?
He seems to know.
He seems to know he's there.
Oh!
So unlucky, but well played by Kayin. Really working with his movement there to keep him safe.
Exactly. Oh, I would have loved to just see Lightning chill there.
Yeah, he's a little bit too aggressive when his teammate is rotating around. And if we would just wait like 5-10 seconds more, they would have a nice flank and they could push together. Once again, it's Ruskiblat B, boys. Let's go. And this time, only Lightning is defending. He gets flashed out. He knows that they're coming. The call is coming in. The rotation should be coming in. They're jumping down. Can he stop this? Gets taken out immediately by Dolphin as Keen is coming up through the short as well. And they are going for this. I would love to see a save here from the seat side. This is 5 T players with full guns. And look at the confidence here on Johnny. He knows it. He wants those kills.
Panning the stats. Look at that nade. A nuclear strike. 90 damage in 1 grenade.
Yeah, indeed. They are wrapping around here.
Oof, gets dink. But... oh, and just like that, it's over. I mean...
yeah, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Exactly. And this Griffin train is really getting rolling now.
Yeah, there's no stopping it at this point, I feel like. They are
Kayin
confident.
climbing 22 kills. I think he ended the last half with like 16 or 17 kills, so that's very strong.
Yeah. And it seems like Basilisk here are feeling that the B hold has been a little bit lacking with only one player. So
You see the mind games here, Gammy. Look at this. They're gonna fake for A.
yeah,
While there were no respect in the last round. So if Bassi sees a few smokes coming here, they're definitely gonna think that something is happening.
so the key
So
player
let's see.
here is going to be 90. If he rotates towards A too fast here, they're going to leave the side open. Need to keep an eye on his movements, but he's actually holding position. He's doing a good job here. Lightning has pushed up here, though. He could... Oh my god, he's jumping. Please just aim. Yeah, he hears them on
Now
B.
they know.
Oh, this
Now they know.
is really good. The
How
jump
does
up
he survive that?
works! Lightning! Oh
Wow.
my god, that's great. And now Nine is in position with the AWP. Takes the first player out. Can he hold it here? No, he's already down. But gets
How
traded
did
out by
that work?
Ristoffer. Yeah, I have no idea. Last player is Dolphinus, but they have secured the bomb here. Ristoffer is looking solid
He's
here
gonna-
with them for.
Exactly. He's gonna need some stellar shots here. One taps or nothing, because it's 24 HP. Takes a hit from Christopher's AK, a single hit, even in his leg, and it's out. Lights out for him.
And Dolphinus is playing this slow. See if any of the CTs lose their nerve or want to try and push for information. He really wants this kill. And he might be able to catch Ristoffer off guard here.
He knows which angles to check at what time. You can see he's played this map before.
Yeah, it's a nice timing there. Allows him to push through. Oh, Ristoffer seems to be almost... I don't know. It seems like he has some really good game sense there, knowing that one player could have passed and dropped. Pre-fire was a bit too early, but very well played from Ristoffer.
Let's see what happens here. Lightning only with a deal.
Yeah, but the
They're
double AWP comes out now from Basilisk. They really want to shut this down. Where are the AWPs going? I need to check this out. We have Ilum in mid, and we have 90 on B. And
Let's see what Griffin is doing here.
Heavy B again. Ruskibli at B. Lightning is spotting here. Where did 90 go with this AWP? We need you here, bro.
Look at these smokes coming. It's gonna be a full on B hit.
Yeah, action is on Lightning right now. Gets taken away down straight away. 90 now is totally smoked out. Can't do anything. Look at those McDonald's smokes. They're really, really good. And once again, a free bomb site here. No players are down. Cities are hurting. 90 is trying to do his best to get any pick off. Ilum gets one though.
Players low though.
Yeah.
Not impossible, but
And this
some kills. Oh, they're calling a save here.
I don't think I like this. They need to go for this. They don't have more rounds to give up here. And if they... Okay, a couple of rounds, fall back. You have two AWPs. You can still save. I guess it's an okay call, but you're gonna have two players with basically no utility or no firepower. Gets another kill here though. Makes it totally worth it.
Yep. Ooh, those smokes. I mean,
yeah,
that is strong.
And
but
if anybody
other
wants
hand,
to know why it's called the McDonald's smoke here, I'll show you real quick. Here are the McDonald's arches. And if you smoke this, you totally smoke out the player that's standing out there on short. Very solid.
Just another a little detail there. If one of the players on B has a molly and he mollies off apps, then this whole strat of Griffin, I mean, they're gonna have a tough time.
Yeah, I think they actually did molly off the last time, but it does seem like Griffin has a play ready with the smoke every time they do that push and then just push through the smoke. But I do agree. And it's a full A take this time, and look at this, the nades are gonna come raining in here really quick. And you can look here, they are zoning them off with all the smokes. Do not have a CT smoke just yet though, so action is gonna be here on enemy, and he might be able to get some frags here.
Oh, what is Ilum doing? Running through the smoke like a madman.
Leaves his friends in a weird position. Basilisk gets caught up with a nade, but enemy can't finish him off. And now it's all on 90 again with the AWP, and he gets flanked from behind.
Ouch. I'm not sure if I like that play from Ilum. I mean, I get that he wants to do some damage with the AWP because your friends are having a bit less weaponry, but just jumping through that smoke, trying to get get a frag on a solid team like Griffin, you're definitely gonna get traded. That feels like a desperation play to me.
Yeah, it feels like a bit of a lack of communication there. Maybe the CT player thought, or maybe he thought that the CT player could see or could fight.
Yeah.
Mid present, and then towards B. Looks like we're going B here, boys, in the end. 9 is holding off the short push as well as he can right now. No action yet on the map, no pushes. They're taking a lot of ground here in mid, and Johnny comes up through short. The smoke is a little bit late, but he managed to take one out.
Yeah.
An enemy gets one as well from Connector here. Very well played. Oh, the push here is coming. Ilum is in a nice position. Almost takes Fasola down, but he managed to live out. Mayhem trades out one. 90 trades out one. Christopher is doing his best here to deny his bomb play, but Keen is on point with that op, stopping him from pushing the site, and now the bomb site is open. They're going to be able to plant the bomb here. But this is 2v2, this is doable, and Basilisk, they want it bad. Spots out Keen there on the short with the op, need to be wary of that. They need to locate the second player here though. Oh, the flame is very nice, but doesn't quite do it. Enemy working around, spots out Keen, but Keen is so fast. Well played from the boys. Griffin takes the first map here.
Ooh, this does not bode well for Bassi.
Yeah, we are going to go to Inferno. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have less than a 2-minute break, and we'll be right back.